Welcome back to the General Morgan Inn here in downtown Greenville. Brumley's restaurant is a part of General Morgan Inn and a very big part, and I've got Chef Jordan Green here.
Hey, good to see you, Chris.
Jordan, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Let's talk about your menu you got going on right now. I'm going to hold this up. You got a really nice menu going on.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, it's stepping into spring and summer, you know, changing it up a little bit. I mean, looking forward to some of these items right here, especially.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get to them desserts because they're going to melt on us if we don't. But
right.
Let's talk about your menu. What inspires you to make a menu?
You know, I mean, it has a lot to do with growing up around here. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the inspiration. The Appalachian Mountains,
right?
This county, the people. You know, I mean, it's nice to keep things local.
And a lot of things you picked up in your childhood on up as you were learning to be a chef. You picked up a lot of things.
Yeah, my grandmother, my Gan.
Yeah,
we talk about
love
her all the time.
Story.
Yeah,
I love that story. She taught you a lot.
Yeah, it taught me a lot. My mom, you know, I mean, moved to Omaha for a couple of years, learned from some great chefs out there, and took a lot of that back here. Yeah.
All right, very good. Well, let's talk about you. Brought out some signature dishes on your menu right now. Let's start down here. You got your world famous, and I've talked to several people out here. Right now. This chicken salad. Right?
Yeah, we're bringing it back. We used to serve that for lunch all the time. We'd sell out in droves, so we decided to bring that back. It's on the dinner menu full time now, and that's just served with our sweet potato fries there. So
you can't go wrong.
That's
there.
excellent. Yeah.
Now I don't want you to give away a trade secret, but what makes your why do you say your chicken salad is set apart from other?
Well, I mean, using honey as a sweetener is always key.
I've never heard of that.
Using honey, it's got the toasted pecans and some grapes also for some added sweetness.
You cannot go wrong with good honey and pecans.
Absolutely.
That sounds. My mouth is watering.
Yeah,
on that
that's
really
good stuff.
Now you got a pasta dish right here, a ravioli. Tell us about that.
It's the Appalachian Spring ravioli. So I mean that one has the pesto. You've got a nice lemon cream sauce because lemon in the summertime, something nice and citrusy. Yeah, so then some grilled asparagus, some bourbon glazed carrots. I mean, you can't go wrong with that one there.
And that, you know, we were talking to Food City earlier about produce. You love having that local produce in your menu.
Yeah, absolutely. And that kind of, you know, I mean, that's one of the things we get a lot of things locally sourced.
Right.
A and B, they're a great distribution for us. Yeah.
All right, very good. And of course, you know, the carnivore in us got to have some.
You got to have some of that salmon.
You got to have a little salmon. Salmon dishes are so plentiful.
Yeah.
This is a chili lime salmon.
Yeah.
Kind of talk us through that.
Absolutely. We kind of set it apart too because, I mean, you can see chili lime here and there on different menus, but we wanted to set ours apart with this reduction we got here. It's a local honey, Muddy Pond honey, and we take some fresh lime juice, sugar, bring that down. So, I mean, all those flavors really pop.
And all of these dishes, that you want to get that marriage of all of those flavors
coming
absolutely.
Together. You're trying to hit all the aspects of your palate.
All those notes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that. And layers of flavors.
Layers of flavor. That's what we're doing.
Start at the top, work your way down, and you won't be disappointed.
That's it. Yeah.
All right. Now we're going to get into these desserts because they are kind of melting on us. But first of all, Blackberry Sorbet.
Yes, that's a Blackberry Sorbet. That is from Phoenix Pharmacy in Knoxville.
Okay.
And that is sourced to us through A&B, and we're possibly the only place around here that you can get a Blackberry Sorbet like that from there.
I can't really tell you right off the top of my head anywhere else you can get one.
No,
But on a hot day like today, a sorbet just goes really well, especially if you're finishing off a meal.
Yeah, and we kept it dairy-free there with the coconut cream. That's a dairy-free product, so anybody who wants ice cream that can't necessarily have it, we've got something here for you.
And I've had to fight Amy over this one.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
She's had her eye on this since you set it out here. This is your Sunshine Banana Split.
Sunshine Banana Split.
And, you know, tell us about that because we were talking about layers of flavors. You've got several different flavors in there.
Several different flavors, yes. We've got the banana chips there. There is no fresh banana there. It's a banana dulce de leche gelato. Ooh. So you get all those flavors without the just fresh banana. You've got the banana chips for a little crunch. That one is actually named after our sous chef's father who passed away recently. His nickname was Sunshine, and his favorite dessert was a banana split. So we like to incorporate stories like that because, I mean, in the Appalachian Mountains, we're storytellers.
We are storytellers. And I love the fact that you tell stories with your food.
Yeah,
you
I mean,
really do.
That's one of the key components to it, you know, the nostalgia behind it. You know, I mean, it's just, that's where the passion comes from.
Right.
You know?
And to do what you do, you got to have a lot of passion for it.
You have to, yeah. And just to see the smiles on people's faces, see them get full, and maybe bring a to-go box home, you know, because they want to finish it later. Although they could finish it right then. I mean, that's always nice.
Absolutely. Yeah. And let's talk about your menu. We talked about the menu. We talked. You're open for hours. Tell us your hours right now. You're open for dinner. You also have some special nights as well.
Yeah, we're open 5 to 9 Tuesday through Saturday right now. And also Friday and Saturday we've got the prime rib night. and it's outstanding. Wednesdays we have burger night. You know, so I mean, we're doing some cool stuff. It's really fun. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something. I've not had the prime rib, okay, but I need to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I could personally say that burgers are really, really good.
Nice, juicy, aged beef, and just know that you might not need a steak knife whenever you eat our prime rib. Yeah, you could probably use the same spoon you're using with these here.
Man, Chef, we appreciate you.
It's always good to see you.
Chef Jordan Green at Brumley's restaurant right here at General Morgan Inn. Folks, come down, check it out for dinner. It would be a great time to come down here, especially this weekend for the Irish Festival. We'll be back with more daytime coming up in just a few moments.